Officers up. Okay.
Step right up. Ladies and gentlemen. Come and see. Things your eyes won't believe.
Well, what's going on? I'm playing King's Quest and also babysitting a dog. That's the panting you hear right in the microphone. That was funny. Okay, so I don't know how many of you have played this. I've never played it. It's been out for a while. I saw the cast in this, and I can't really remember who is in it, but seems like a pretty star-studded cast. Okay, dog. Okay. Hey. Get down. Hey, stop. Ooh, it's kind of artsy. I like it. Hey, man, don't skip leg day. Okay. What am I doing here? What do I do? I don't know. Huh? Work. Oh, darn, I was late. I don't know what the point would be in going down here. But, I guess I'm...
back there in years, but it was the last place left to look.
Hey, Christopher Lloyd. That's one of them. That's one of the, stars in the cast. Okay. Oh. Okay, Dan. Wait.
Those lost wishes weren't the treasure I was after.
Marty. I don't know, Doc. Get out of my house. Oh. Okay, this is
exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either.
Okay. This is really odd. And up. I would like to know, like, who my character is and why I'm doing this stuff. Like, why I'm looking around.
Two odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
Alright, but what about this one?
I decided this was no time to take a nap, even though that bed looked very squishy and very comfortable.
Ah, totally. Alright, take a nap. Oh. Guess I gotta go this way. Hey. Don't you close the door on me. Don't you the hell is that noise? I thought that was a door closing or something. What? What is going on? I don't know. I
Even
can't
though
tell.
the bed was very comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers.
Wait. Did I do that?
As I was saying, this was no time to take a nap.
Oh, come on. Come on. No, I want to take a nap. Oh, wrong button.
All right. I took a brief rest before I decided to adventure on with that very important treasure.
And one more. Alright, now I'm rested.
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story.
What?
Beds hanging from
What?
stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry.
Where's the kid?
No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
Oh. This looked like legs. That was weird. Okay. Across this weird looking bridge. Whoa.
Nestled beneath a slumbering pile of teeth and claws was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this
If
part
I
of
walk
the
to the...
story.
Oh.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
You want to tell this
Well,
part?
dragons are my favorite.
King Edward sent me, the greatest knight in all of Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to...
My way, too. Add a shinier hat to my collection.
I have no idea what I'm doing. I have no idea what's going on. Some old man's telling some kid a story and I don't even know where they are. So am I supposed to be the old man? Is that what's going on?
I
Okay.
tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
Conundrum. Alright, so obviously, we go this way because naturally everything is, just set up just the right way, I don't know what I meant by that, actually. Alright, ring the bell.
So, the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap.
Or just
Then
screw
I
everything
used
up.
my cleverness to hide.
Ha, ha. I'm smart. Dragon, you stupid. You and your little yellow eye. Yeah, because people uncover themselves
Luckily,
like
the
that.
half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers.
Yeah. I could barely hit the broadside of a barn with a frickin' Hummer.
I tried to turn that
Ha.
crazy contraption,
Ha.
but it was missing a handle.
Ha.
Someone tampered with it.
Okay, you
creating
just
some
picked up a
silly
dang handle
conundrum.
and you don't even... Oh.
What did you use to fix...
Yeah, shut up, kid. Alright. Okay, because, that bridge wouldn't completely collapse. I mean, look at how freaking junky it's put together.
The dragon's chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall.
Mounted to the cave what? Cave wall? Did you say cave wall?
Cave seemed to be filled with failed adventures.
The cave wall. I can't get over the cave wall. Chill out, dragon. Dragon? You okay? Hello? If I go over here. Is the dragon okay? That thing's not like jerking anymore, it's just turning.
After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I'd
What am I
probably
doing?
sleep all day too, if Amira was my only friend.
Okay, because that's not creepy at all. Huh? Oh. Oh, he fell asleep. Ah! What happens if I step out in front of that? It's got spikes and this is kind of like a kid's game. So, let's just take it. Oh my gosh!
I was in pain.
Run, dude. What are you... Oh. I don't need to see this again. I'm sure the dragon's breath would be, you know, that hard. I thought about going for it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's okay, he doesn't see me. Whoop. But what if he did see me? That would be interesting. Okay, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. See what happens. Step on it all. Yeah. All of it. Yeah. All of it. Ah! Okay.
Wait a
Smart
minute.
dragon. Wait a minute. Okay, let's make it all the way. Dum dum dum. Blah. Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. All right, let's like go around these piles. Nyeh, 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 nyeh. Don't step on it. I mean, I probably could have made it down there, but. You guys like, I can imagine you guys are hearing some weird sounds, like a freaking dog in the background. Hey. Uh-oh. Hi. Oh my gosh.
Marched right into a ferocious dragon's mouth.
I was just making sure you were still paying attention.
Yeah, okay, sir. Okay, sir. Did I just say that? Okay, sir. Sir. May I take your hat, sir? May I take your hat, sir? Okay, come on. Look down this way. Slow poke. Alright, get your butt up. Let's go this way. Really freaking slow around these things. And this way. Uh-oh. Yeah. Whoop. Who there? I know y'all be sneaking in my crib. I'm gonna catch you. Well, that was freaking quick.
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
There's a switch. Alright. Of course. How convenient. Hey, he has freckles. I didn't notice. Let's get it done. Excuse me, dead person. I'm gonna take your bow and arrow. And your hand. And arm. Ooh. Oh. Hold up. Wait a minute. Put a little love in it. Oh crap. This is a little difficult. Oh no, wrong button. I'm assuming it's a glowing thing. Hey! I hit it even though that was not even close. That's just wrong. Hey! Where'd my bow and arrow go? I want that thing. Can I at least take this arm? No? Okay. Uh-oh. Yep. Ah! Alright, watch it all collapse as I reach the other side. No? Okay.
The mirror
Whoa,
called
that was...
out to me.
Okay, do they realize this dragon's now in a totally different spot than the last time? They realize that? This is kind of a failure on their part. Just saying.
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
What's going on? Oh. That's a big slab of meat. Where the heck do you get that? And how do you keep it fresh? Huh? Wait, what do I do? Oh, do I? Oh. Oh. Okay. Whoa, serves up. Okay. I think this one's gonna land me like right. Hold up. Oh. Oh, go. Go. I got it. I got it. I got it. Here. I'm gonna get that thing. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. Alright. Go. Run. Run. Run, man with red cape. Okay, okay. Mirror, mirror in my hands, who's the fairest in the land? Oh, heck yeah, that's me. Oh, crap. Whoa! Whoa! Wait! What? Did he just make that thing vanish into his cape? Okay, now we're up here somehow. How did that happen? Oh crap, he fell to his death.
You escaped with only a flesh wound.
No, I'm pretty sure I'm dead. And escape. Whoa. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Okay. Okay. Oh, how convenient. How convenient. Wait, do I control this? Oh, crud. What is going on here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Can you
What?
put my mouthwash back on the shelf, please? Now, where was I?
Okay, that was an odd sound here. Alright. What do I have to shoot? I have to shoot. Oh, I get it. I get it. Yeah. Alright, now. Yeah, what's up? Can't handle this. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I'm the master of this bow and arrow. Alright, let's do it. Righteous, bruh. Hey, I could say it without dying this time. Oh, look at that. So pretty. Uh-oh. Yeah. Woohoo! Yeah! Oh, get out of here. Oh, no. Oh.
I guess you could say that river swept me off my feet.
What a good one. What a good freaking one. What do I do? Oh, yeah. No, I missed.
I guess you could say.
Shut up. You may be Christopher Lloyd, but I will tell you to shut up when you say stupid things. No! That was last second. What'd you think of that? Oh yeah. Dude, this dude's freaking smooth as crud. First he makes a big mirror disappear in his cape, and then he catches his hat like a freaking beast. Oh, what a poor thing. Oh my gosh, look at the way he's running. I just got... Okay, that was a little too close. Oh. Oh, man, it looks like a Disney movie almost. Alright, so I'm just gonna casually... Look at the freaking swagger he has.
The magic mirror safely in my possession.
Yeah.
I dreamt of the Daventry I would be rewarded with.
Alright. Exit through this lady door. Alright. Holy crap.
In that
What do I
split
do?
second, I had three choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
Now. Oh. I was trying to shoot him in the eye, but it wouldn't let me target his eye. Okay, did that bow and arrow just like go right through him? Mirror, mirror on the wall.
My hands were shaking and my arms could barely grip the rope.
I don't know what I was saying.
I climbed
Hey,
out
there we go.
the well and
There we go.
headed back to the castle. Ever since the magic mirror
Is that a girl
returned,
or a
its
boy?
Reflections have warned the kingdom of danger.
Let's not
kept
bring
our
that up.
family safe, and it has exposed many troublesome crumbs.
Christopher Lloyd, what happened to you, bro?
Yeah. King Edward was so proud that you returned his lost treasure that he made you king. Everyone knows that part. Now, can we get back to that dragon?
Gwendolyn, there is so much more to my stories than dragons. I hope this old cap will be remembered for far more than the action tattered across its brim. sewn into the seams of many hidden adventures.
Wonder how much they paid Christopher Lloyd to do this.
Let's get back to the dragon.
Tell me.
I was expecting,
How did you know
let's
shooting the
get
bell
back
would distract
to
him?
business.
Over the years,
To
I
defeat
realized that the dragon
the
was not the
Hans.
despicable, hideous beast Daventry had made him out to be.
Didn't
He
they
was
send
just a
us
caged
daughters
animal,
when I
very
asked
hungry.
for
I too would be
sons?
violently angry if
Okay,
I could
anyways.
only eat when my neglectful owner rang the bell. I know it was a sneaky trick, but I certainly wasn't going to set a dragon loose on the town or participate in any more abuse.
You really thought that through, Grandpa. I would have tricked them too. Back home, they call me Gwendolyn the Smarty Pants.
You come from a long line of wonderfully minded nobles and one very clever dentist.
All right, you two. Grandpa needs to rest.
One
Gwendolyn,
very
it's
clever
way past
dentist.
your bedtime.
Isn't that because her like teeth are all one freaking
Sleep well,
tooth?
Grandpa. I'll be back first thing in the morning.
I don't need rest. I'm as spry as I've ever been, though I would mind a slice of magic fruit.
Magic fruit? Magic fruit? Yo, welcome to MTV Cribs. This your boy or girl. I don't know what I am just yet. Uh-oh. It's the Noid. Hide your pizza. Wait, wasn't that girl behind the door? Because Sorcha just got smacked in the face. I mean, I think that's a girl. I think that's a girl
Hello,
now.
cousin.
She got smacked in the face with a door.
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
Got here as fast as we could.
Okay, that's
and
definitely a
I
girl.
like Grandpa's stories,
Wow, I'm blind.
especially the ones with dragons.
Ah yes, the legendary beast he outsmarted with its own dinner bell. I don't know if he forgets that I've heard that story before or if he just doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old.
He's
still
just
has a few
old and
good years
senile,
left.
that's what he is.
Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win, and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Yeah, right. You
no
won't be there.
junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
Good night, weird English boy.
Come in, Gwendolyn. You can set those on the nightstand.
Holy cow, is that
I'm
all
all
your
set to
meds,
take
bro?
3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those.
Oh
Don't
my
be fussing
gosh.
away. Now let's talk about far more important issues, like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning. Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
Oh, it's one of these. Okay. A deft maneuver? What the heck is a deft maneuver? An act of kindness, even in victory. A quick-witted distraction. I'm gonna go with the nice one.
Treating my opponents with respect. You'll be surprised what opens up to you. A lovely fellow once told me the fastest way to anyone's heart is through their stomach. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story. One I know you haven't heard before. When I was a much younger lad, before I was a knight, before I'd been to Daventry, and even before I had seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that changed my life. It is a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Alright, guys. Well,
Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's
wait.
rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
what is that? What the heck is that? What are those? What? Bro. What? What? Oh, I can control it. This is weird. Okay. So we're not done yet. Interesting. Dang it. Not smooth anymore, man.
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcomed the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
Alright, well, Jesus freaks. That is about it for this video. You know, thinking of rotten meat and feeding beasts. Man, that's gross. That's gross, and it's like feeding people misinformation, giving false testimony to somebody. It makes them sick, spiritually sick. And if you feed somebody raw or nasty meat, physically sick. We are beasts. What I mean by that is we are sinful in nature. And we need Jesus. But we need the real gospel. We need biblical gospel. We need somebody who is biblically sound, teaching us what is up from the Bible. Teaching us what is up from life in general. We need somebody to stand up for the Word of God. And we need somebody preaching us the truth instead of giving us sugary crap that sounds good as motivational speeches. We need somebody that's going to give us the nitty-gritty and the good stuff, but be truthful, be real. Give us the good meat. Give us meat that's been refrigerated and is kept fresh. Instead of giving us meat that's like a couple 100 years old. Yeah, we're pretty blind to ourselves, as it says, and let's see, what is that? 1 Corinthians 13, 11 through 12. It's talking about putting away childish things. But we see in a dim mirror. Now that dragon had one eye. They could barely see, and they were protecting a mirror, which is weird. So they can barely see, and they're being fed this dragon's being fed this old freaking meat. One day we will see clearly the food that we've been fed. So we need to be careful what we're eating. We need to be careful what we're consuming and taking in from people and believing. that is my message for you guys today. Be careful listening to people like Joel Osteen, Joyce Meyer, WBC, TD Jakes, a bunch of those people, and even your local pastor. Be careful what you're listening to. Make sure you are studying what they're saying. Make sure you are checking your facts. Make sure you are not just letting them tickle your ears. I love you guys so much. You guys are wonderful, and thank you guys for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and subscribe. Share the videos with other people. Let's bring some more subscribers in, and leave your comments down below, and yada 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 yada. Like the videos. If you want to give a small donation or a donation of any size, go ahead and donate at the top right corner or down in the description or somewhere down below. I don't know where it is. I haven't really looked because I'm, logged into my own thing. But I've seen through somebody else's stuff that there is a little button that says donate. So be looking for that, and, if you feel led, go ahead and do that. Go ahead and go like us on Facebook. Gosh dang it. Jesus Loves Freaks. It's facebook.com/JesusLovesFreaks. Okay, I'll see you guys next time. Be lights to the world. Be Jesus Freaks. Bye-bye.